I joined the Mastermind group because I wanted to take my business onto the next level. Didn't want to run an ordinary business. I wanted to run an above average business. I suppose that's what I'm aiming for. And I was looking for inspiration and information from other people who are worth listening to in business. And I was also very interested because Craven was running the group, and I thought that it would be very good.
I joined the Mastermind group because on the day that you called me, I had been sat there ranting about how closed our industry was and how I wanted to discuss things and have opinions from people outside our industry.
I joined the Mastermind group because our business had got to a level and I felt we needed outside help to take us to the next level. We were at a plateau and it just needed outside help, and this seemed like the best way.
I joined the Mastermind group because I needed a broader vision. I could only see so far, and I knew that my experience in growing a business, not a lot, was not going to be enough to be able to do a good enough job. And when I heard about Robert, when he introduced me to his ideas, it seemed like he was the right sort of person to suit my style. I had experience from other kind of business gurus elsewhere, and it just didn't quite sit with me in how my business works.
I joined Mastermind group because we were struggling with a couple of issues and a couple of long-term growth problems, and I thought that joining the group would get an outside view on those problems.
I think my membership fee has been a very good return on investment. I have saved far more than I paid in fees, but as a direct result of suggestions from other people in the group as to how I should run my business. And above and beyond saving money, I know that we will see a return very soon on other ideas which will increase our income.
The membership fee has represented return on investment. Myself and Sean did a business exercise a couple of weeks ago where we listed what we'd invested, and then we listed where we'd made savings, where we'd had an increased return on investment. For example, the website that we'd been quoted on was over £10,000. And the new blog site that I've got from that we've had designed from the Mastermind group came in at just over £4,000. So there was a £6,000–7,000 saving straight away, and there's been other things that have been equivalent.
Membership fees, it's been paid back many times over, so yeah, absolutely great return.
Has the fee represented return on investment? Absolutely, 100%. Robert has implemented or advised me on ways that I can save big bucks in my business, and also being a bit more smarter with our finances, and the network it's given me is worth so much more than what we actually pay.
I think the fee will definitely represent a return on investment over the next 5 years, because I think it will make a difference to our long-term growth strategy.
If someone was thinking about joining a Mastermind group, I would say you've made the decision already, go for it. It's a fantastic thing to do, a really good use of your time.
I was sure when I joined the Mastermind group that it was something that we needed to do because we needed to get outside opinions, and now think that that's what everybody needs to do regardless of what business you're in.
I'd say jump in with both feet. You'll get a huge amount out of it. You'll benefit from Robert's expertise, but as much as that, you'll get a lot from the other people in the group.
I would wholeheartedly push them into it, because everyone can still learn. You know, no one knows it all, and not only are you going to get the expertise from Robert, but you are going to get so much more from everyone else that sits around the table as well. So you just have so many resources that can help you grow your business in those different ways, but also run it more smoothly as well.
If somebody was thinking of joining a mastermind group, I would definitely recommend it. I think that it's incredibly interesting, it's very challenging, it's great fun learning about other people's businesses, and it's invaluable getting other people's views on your business.
I think Robert Craven's great. He's full of very sound business advice, and he puts it in a very nice way.
I think Robert Craven is the saviour of the business world.
I think Robert's a great guy. He knows an awful lot about business, and he's great at imparting that as well.
Robert Craven's a really good bloke. Personally, I really like his style, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here, because he doesn't kind of mince his words. He's very much straight down the line. But yeah, he's a really nice guy and can pretty much help any business, I'm sure.
I think Robert Craven is incredibly honest and therefore really valuable when he's assessing your business.
The key benefits of joining Mastermind Group for me have been impartial advice about my business from people who have wanted to say it exactly how it is. There's no agenda, and they've come up with advice and inspiration because they're not in my industry. You might think they might not have the advice that you wanted, whereas in fact they've come up with off-the-wall ideas which have worked very well. So the networking aspect has been very good, and I think it's just been very inspirational.
The key benefits of joining the Mastermind Group, and number one for me coming back off maternity leave, was confidence. We have rewritten our business plan several times, and we've now acquired our dream flagship in Lancaster, which when we started the group we didn't think was possible. Our customer journey has improved, therefore our customer service has improved, hence our retention has improved, and our turnover has gone up, and we're just starting to see our profit go up as well.
I think the key benefit for us of joining Mastermind is really the whole experience of having a number of people outside the business poke their noses in and ask the awkward questions that we couldn't ask, and to help us find the answers to those, and it's made us a better business because of it.
Key benefits has been kind of refocusing, really. I've not had any experience of taking a business from the level that it was at to where it is now and then to the next stages, and to have the kind of support from Robert and the rest of the group is definitely the major benefit, because you can just heed everyone's advice and then decide what path you're going to go next.
The key benefit of joining the Mastermind Group for me has been that it's made me think about the really long-term important strategic goals of the business, and focus less on the day-to-day and constantly have the business growth in mind.